And ADOT announced the closure of many of its rest stops across the state. Many drivers may find it hard to use the bathroom or take a rest break. For truckers, it's a whole other challenge. Brian McBride is live in our Cronkite News control room with the story. Brian?
Liz, driving up north on I-17 and other long routes can be challenging for motorists and especially difficult for truck drivers looking for a rest stop. I spoke with a few truck drivers on I-17 on Sunset Point, which is the last rest stop there on that route, and they are not too happy about these rest stops closing. I-17, just one of many long, windy roads in Arizona. It can often be unsafe, especially at night, for tired truckers who find it hard to find a rest stop.
A lot of these over-the-road truckers, they're not being able to pull off and sleep. So they're having to drive further than they are allowed to or might want to.
For Linda and other truckers driving long hours here on I-17, news that more rest stops across the state might be closing is causing even more concern. 13 ADOT rest stops have been closed to the public, and for truck drivers who drive hours on end, this can be especially devastating.
It's one of the biggest safety concerns we have is ensuring that drivers get adequate rest. It's also a danger to the average motorist.
Officials with the Arizona Truckers Association says it's the classic catch-22.
The truckers caught in the middle. One is that they keep driving, which you don't want happening because of safety. And the second is to pull over somewhere where legally they're not supposed to be parked.
But ADOT says they have to make some hard decisions because of the budget, and closing some more of the rest areas is a possibility.
We certainly don't want to go in that direction, but we are pointing out to folks this could be a result if we have to cut the budget much more.
Robert McCartney drives 400 to 500 miles a day. He says it's tough trying to follow the trucking regulations with all the cutbacks.
It's irritating because, I mean, I'm out here trying to comply with the regulations that they put on us, and they can't accommodate us.
Right now, the Sunset Point rest area is still open and still offering a safe place to stop, at least for the time being. I talked with a spokesperson from the Department of Public Safety, and he is aware of the concerns that truckers have, and he will take it, and the department will take it on a case-by-case basis. And they also recommend that the truckers pre-plan their destinations before driving on their destinations. Live in the newsroom, or live in the control room, Brian McBride, Cronkite News.